Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute since we've casted some Game Agents gameplay, but here we go. Game Agents 10-4. Aimcats leading the game so far early on with their CT side of Inferno. Game Agents doing a bit of struggling here. Mark only on 2 frags, not to point too much blame here, as you know, it is a team affair. Smek does get taken down early on. It seems as though it is a force buy, and Samazuro taking off heads one at a time. He's got a 4K already in the round, leaving only Regali, last man alive. He's gonna get taken down as well. So Aimcats are gonna win the half convincingly at 11-4 here early on in Inferno. Into the second half we go. Game Agents gonna be, again, starting on that CT side. Aimcats switching over to that T side. They do only need 5 more rounds to win the game off the back of Mazuro 23-8 this game. Of course, ESEA not gonna give us the ADR of him just yet, but we're gonna look towards Mark. He's going to peek down second mid. Going to opt just to back up, get out of the way, get out of dodge. Go back towards pit. The rest of Aimcats, they're grouped up towards those T stairs, waiting out Game Agents' grenades. Fortunately for Game Agents, it's only going to be Mark with a defuse kit and a smoke. Still a lot of time on the clock, a lot of waiting to be had. Over towards this B-bomb site. It's going to be Regali bending towards coffins. We're going to have a disconnect and likely a round reset. I believe because it was past a minute though that they do have to play. So here goes the smoke execute. It's going to be towards B. Couple smokes, one towards CT, one towards Coffin, the Molotov towards New Box. Here comes the flashbang. It's gonna be Smek. He has to hold the lines, has to go into the Molotov, and unfortunately gets taken down here. Regali through the smoke. Taking down Jane to 28 HP, but the bomb is going to go down in the meantime. Jane down to 18 HP. It is a 4v4. Zero going to get taking down Sound and Regali. Rennie takes down 1. Still so many players to find, but he finds a second here. The last 2 players towards the back of the site. It's going to be Jane taking down 1, only on 13 HP though. Regali has to find 2 players and playing the edge of the smoke. It's going to be Striker running through and taking down Rene. Aimcat's going to win the pistol, even though it was 4v4. A bomb plant means that Game Agents likely not going to invest too much here. I say that and they instantly invest. So deagles for everybody. And smokes for 4. Mazuro definitely doing the brunt of the work for Aimcats here. But again, still a tough game for game agents so far. They're going to have to claw their way back into this one if they still want a fighting chance. And investing deagles into this round means they're going to have a fighting one at that. Two MAC-10s on the side of one AimCats as well, both on ILY and 117. So both these two players aren't going to have the easiest time against the head armor of all but one of these game agents players. Smokes and flashes going to rain over towards this A-bomb site. Smack going to deploy his smoke and head towards the A-bomb site himself. Mark still delaying these players. Though there's two at top of A. Rene going to get pulled there in the peak anyway. Now here comes AimCats. They're going to execute towards this B bomb site, but they're going to head towards the A instead. We're going to look towards Regali here. Up in the apartments. Here's all these audio cues. He's going to be able to make the call. Mark does get one over towards Lane, and in fact, he even takes two. Regali, does he take a peek? Yes, he does, but unable to get anything there. Portion of the smoke rains down. Going to again smoke off Moto. Pop flash comes through. It's going to be Mark and Sound both simultaneously getting taken down, and it leaves Smek coming from apartments. Gonna peek wide. Jane will take him down. AimCats extend their lead to 13. Game agents need to start picking it up here again. It seems like they're gonna half buy here. With a half buy, they'll have nearly max loss bonus, so they'll be able to full buy in the next regardless. AimCats still taking two MAC-10s, and in fact, a third one picked up for themselves. Near wide, Mark does get a tag, but only a tag at that. 117 going to molly that corner, gonna get pop flashed in here. Two of these players are right up close and personal. Smek takes him down, but not before getting traded. Sound does get another trade himself, and Jane finally cleans it up, but still an even man advantage. Nobody towards this B bomb site for game agents. Now Mark, does he get the angle? Yes, he will. ILY getting taken down. And it leaves Regali, the lone man to defend this B bomb site, but without the bomb on the back of AimCats. Gonna question where to go here. Both Rene and Regali close to this B-bomb site. Mark, the only man towards A. Should be good to defend this bomb site here. Should it go down? Now Zero crossing CT. Rene, does he look the right way here? Yes, he will. He'll take him down. Mazuro getting time there a bit, and Jane has to push this smoke now in 23 seconds. Getting shot in the back, and it's going to be game agents to take first round on the CT side and possibly a light at the end of the tunnel for this game on Inferno. Pause comes through. AimCats have dropped one of their players yet again. We're going to look towards game agents now, losing a lot of players in last two rounds for AimCats. Means they can't very well buy into this one, and game agents, in fact, are going to be able to full buy off the back of only half buying in the last. So that means Sound and Regali both ops on the back of their shoulders. Saved AK as well, so they're going to toss out that scout. Fifth player for AimCats has joined back. 10 seconds counting down. Nothing to be invested here for AimCats. Only a couple deagles. No armor. So it should be an easy win for game agents. No utility other than a flash. They're on 117. And we'll see what's going to happen. The double op setup. Sound. Looking to put it to good use there. Takes down Mazzero. 117 swinging wide. Sound. He'll take another peek. Take him down as well. Smack. Gonna be taking banana control here. They smoke deep down towards banana. Smack. Does he clear all of his angles? Yes, he will. He'll take down another, leaving Jane, the last man alive. Rene takes him down. Regali, the only man to fall there. And they recover the op. Yes, they will. Aimcat's gonna be able to full buy here. Only a Glail on Striker though. But other than that, we're gonna see Game Agents still hold on to that double op setup. Both Regali and Sound on opposite sides of the map. Looks like Regali's going to get bold here and peek down mid. The flash comes through, going to miss the op shot, unfortunately. But here come Aimcats. They're running straight up mid here. Here comes the smokes. Here comes the flashes. Regali going to miss the shot. The rest of Aimcats, they're charging on through, taking full control of the archway. But Regali, it's only a molly blocking his vision, and he's going to be able to take one down. Rene over from balcony takes down one. Jane and Mouse both take down one themselves. Smack takes down Jane. Still a man advantage here for Game Agents, and they do have the bomb control. It is over towards Cubby. So Aimcats, they have control of the site, but it doesn't matter when you can't get that bomb down. Game Agents still playing with time here. Going to be peeking wide. That's IOI. And taken down as well. Regali. They swing wide here. Last player is over towards Big Pit. That's Mazzero. Only an AK in hand. Has to lead the charge. Sound. He peeks wide. Surely he spotted the shoulder. Regardless, Mazzero did spot him. Swinging wide, takes down one. The op shot rans through. Regali takes his position away, and now Mazzero has the bomb in his control. Going to be planting in the back of the site. He's getting pincered here. Smack needs to be careful. Gives him the aim duel, but Smack going to win it out here. Going to be Regali to defuse the bomb, and Game Agents, they push it to 7-13. The bomb plant from Aimcats, they're not going to be able to buy in the next, but a half buy might be something that they're looking for. Game Agents is definitely now in a better position than they were at the first half. Essentially able to bring it back here. 7-13. Mazzero does have that scout in hand. He might look to peek towards mid here. In fact, it's going to do it towards B instead. Pop flash rains down. The Sound. Very confident is Mazzero in taking that aim fight. Mazzero instead is going to give back that op as he looked to try and advance. More kills. We're going to see Smack on the edge of this smoke. Unfortunately wins that duel to Jane, and now the last three remaining players of Aimcats are over here towards this B bomb site. It's Mark to hold the lines here. Rene. Gonna be solo defending this A bomb site. Two of these players of Aimcats look to head towards his way. But regardless, Striker going to swing wide, possibly give 8 Game Agents a Q. They're coming here, but Rene tucked himself away back in the site. Do they clear him out? However, 117 takes a bullet to the face. But Jane, the last man alive, takes that one. Only 3 bullets in the chamber. Has to reload here. Now the bomb's down towards the back of the site. If he holds the lines, which he will, Regali will take down Jane, and Game Agents secure another round in this game, bringing the round deficit only to 5 rounds. Definitely within grasp here for Game Agents if they want to win this game now. Some good economy built up here. Rene only on a scout. As I say, good economy. But nonetheless, Aimcats with a bomb plant in the previous. Full AKs and op as well. It's full utility for them. It looks like Aimcats, they're going to pressure towards this A-bomb site, get presence towards apartments. And ILY towards Boiler needs to be careful. Smek and not get caught out here. Almost gets shot in the back. But trading some damage and sound with a follow-up grenade. Gonna be taking down Striker. Pop flashes towards top mid. Sound gonna be flashed. We're pushing through the smoke. 117 takes down one. Can he get anything more? No, he cannot. Now Zero takes him down in a trade. Molotov towards Big Pit. It's gonna be Smek. He has to hold the lines here. He is full flash. Jane not looking the right way. He takes down one, and Mouse Zero quite low here, gets shot in the back by Rene. And Game Agents again still pushing their scoreline, bringing it so much closer to an even one at that. And Aimcats without a bomb plant. IOY only on 3,400. I think we're gonna be another save here. Striker pop flashing and mollying out towards this B-bomb site. Regali catches the timing and takes down Striker. Sound just sending some shots backwards. Rene has to be careful in apartments. The rest of Aimcats soon to follow out of this balcony. Takes down two. Mark over towards lane. Down one, the remaining player, 117. Balcony himself down to 57 HP already. Before the round gets started, it seems to be over here as Game Agents clean sweep the round, taking down every player of Aimcats. Send us into round number, quick math, 24. Mauzero currently on 30 frags in this game. On the opposing side, Regali himself is on 22. Of course, some of the score lines are a bit botched because we did have a couple disconnects. Mauzero is standing in this Molotov. He is going to burn. In fact, two players burn somehow. Both Mauzero and 117 going to die to those Molotovs at bottom mid. Some good utility usage there by Game Agents. You still have the man advantage. Mark, he swings wide. Does recognize one player's over towards Porch, but he gets one. ILY does trade him out. Watched Molotov, or possibly an intentional one towards small pit, but nonetheless, the bomb is still towards bottom mid. No progress to be made just yet as Striker looks to take control of Banana. With all these grenades, it's telling to Game Agents that they might want to go this way, but nonetheless, going to be stacking towards this B-bomb site. ILY did make quite a bit of sound here. Rene just going to shoot him in the back. No pressure for him. Striker going to drop that off, pick up an AK. 25 seconds remaining. Has to make a play here. He's going to have to push through the smoke, but Regali easily able to defend here with either that op or Deagle. And instead, it looks like he's just going to save this one. Not going to be able to make the effort. Sit towards T-stairs, save that op. Going into the next round. The Game Agents are bringing it back. Aimcats, they did win the pistol. They won the following round. And I believe even the first gun round, but that's not true. They won the pistol and the E-tier round. But ever since then, it's been Game Agents lights out here. It's going to be, it looks like, a setup towards this B-bomb site. Everybody's sitting towards T-stairs. No presence towards apartments leads me to believe they do want to take control of this B-bomb site. Two players to defend B. That's going to be both Smek and Sound. ILY taking control of top mid. But in the meantime, it looks like they're going to even force off Sound towards this B bomb site. You can control Banana. Mark gets taken down. ILY down to 78. A grenade did rain through towards the B bomb site, taking all these players down quite low. The op and Cat. Now Zero shows the bomb. It shows where Aimcats was headed. So now forces Regali over towards Arch and even headed towards this B bomb site. Aimcats are going to drop back and go towards the A bomb site instead. And confidently, Rene takes down Jane, but not before he drops himself. ILY takes him down. And now an even affair, other than the fact that Smek gets taken down from bottom Banana. Regali gonna push the smoke, doesn't catch the timing. And Sound all by his lonesome here. Look to make a play. Looks to make one, unable to make one. Aimcats are going to win their first gun round of the game, saving 3. Definitely an efficient win for them. Regali gonna be buying it up. Rene fully able to buy for one of his teammates there, and that's gonna be Mark. The game agents, they're good to buy in this one. They definitely don't have too many rounds here to play with. They do need consecutive and consistent wins here. Sound with a molly and a smoke over towards that B bomb site, and then backing off, cutting off the gas there. Regali and Rene, he makes a jump. It's a balcony, so good position from him. ILY down to 46. Stayed around just for a couple more seconds. He would have gotten taken down. But over towards that B bomb site, still Aimcats 4-man grouped up there. Back has a smoke. Not too much utility left in the tank for game agents here. And it looks like they're going to run it dry. As we'll look towards Sound. He's going to pop flash over. He's going to be mollied out as well. Gets forced out of position. Loses his spot there. Jane throws a flash, but still somehow takes down Smek. And through the smoke, Striker doing a bit of damage. I think game agents, they have to save here. ILY with the long flank as well. They need to be careful here. Take him down, and that should be safe here for game agents. Unfortunate that they couldn't take that round win, but nonetheless, Aimcats have been doing that setup 2 times in a row, and it has worked, so see what they can do. It's going to have to be all or nothing here for game agents. They're going to have to win 4 in a row if they want to keep the perfect scoreline in ESEA. Otherwise, Aimcats, they're going to strip them of that position. We'll see what they can do there. Mark, the only man on a pistol for the round. Everybody else does have proper weaponry. Not too much utility, though, for the side of game agents. And they're going to look to stack towards this B-bomb site. Regali tries to get a pick, but gets taken down. 31, or rather, it's from the apartments and Strikers spam. Forward towards B, 7-1-1-7. Takes down 1 before he ultimately gets traded. And here's us running around, is lagging quite a bit, and ILY getting taken down. We'll look towards this B-bomb site, as this is where Aimcats is headed. All 3 players here. Ready to go. Smokes, flashes, Molotovs as well. It's going to be now Zero peeking wide and getting taken down by the op of Regali. Again, these remaining 2 players still towards this B-bomb site. Mark does have the rotation towards A, should they go there. Rene takes down Jane. Leaving Striker all by his lonesome. Goes through the smoke, takes down 1, takes down a second. That's Rene. In a 1v2 situation, it is winnable here for Striker. Still on 100 HP. But taken down from the back. That's Smek winning the round for Game Agents and keeping them in this game by the skin of their teeth. Three rounds to play with for Game Agents. They have to win them all if they want to send us to overtime here. Aimcats, on the other hand, they only need 1 out of 3. It's going to be Mauzero. Going to be peeking wide towards B. Is in this Molotov, but extinguished by his teammate and jumping around. Almost lands a shot onto one of those Game Agents players. Tagging up Smek through the wall somehow. And Sound over at the edge of car. Almost getting taken down. Pop flash over towards Banana. None of those Game Agents players going to get flushed out there, and in fact, Smek is going to rotate over towards that A-bomb site. Aimcats again going to use their default B smokes and flashes, try and flush out any players of Game Agents. But it looks like they're undecided as to where they want to go. A couple of these players are pushing down mid, but Jane, he's aware of this. Looking the right way, Smek pushing down mid, getting taken down, and Mark as well getting shot in the back. And it looks like Jane going to clean up house here, and it's only Sound. You have little faith as his teammates have already disconnected from the server. But unfortunately, losing all your teammates, it's going to be a tough one to win it out here. 117 with the off angle here, so we're going to catch him out. And unfortunately, that is it for tonight. Unfortunately, Game Agents are going to drop their first game in ESEA, but nonetheless, some good showings from their last one, winning, I believe it was 16-1. So nonetheless, 1-1 on the night. Still some good showings. Feel free to check out Game Agents on Twitter and all of our social media platforms. That is going to be Instagram as well as Twitter. Instagram at Game Agents, and Twitter, I believe it's at Game Agents GG. Game Agents org. Correction there. Thank you for tuning in today. It's been a pleasure. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.